When I first got into men's fashion, I honestly thought that there was no way that I could start dressing better because I didn't have any money to drop on a bunch of clothes. And to my surprise, I found out that a lot of you guys are the same exact way. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 outfits for broke teenagers. So I'm going to go straight into the outfits, and then after that I'm going to be sharing with you 4 different tips that have helped me look better the most cheapest and affordable ways. Alright, so the first outfit on the list is going to be light wash Hollister jeans that I picked up for only $25, and I'm going to pair it with a Cuban shirt that I picked up from Forever 21 for only $20. Now these two go really good together, and especially because it's the summer. I've really been liking Cuban shirts. I have recommended it so much, and this outfit completely proves that. So as far as the shoes go, I'm going to be using my Converse Chuck 70s, which is a shoe that I highly recommend to every single broke teenager out there because this shoe is very versatile and it was only $85. So it's less than $100 and you can wear it a bunch of different ways, which makes this shoe one of the biggest shoe recommendations I give out, especially for those who don't want to spend a lot of money and look good. Now, every single outfit that I'm going to show you is going to be paired with these Converse, so I highly advise that you check it out. It's going to be linked in the description as well as every single other outfit. Alright, the second one is going to be H&M black jeans that I picked up for $20, paired with another $20 Champion t-shirt that I picked up from Paxton. First of all, I really like black and white together. I think these two colors work perfectly together, and especially if you're just getting into men's fashion, these two colors are going to be the easiest colors that you could wear and look good at the same time. Now going back to the shirt, this is one of my favorite shirts because a huge trend right now in men's fashion are graphic tees and also vintage tees. And this shirt gives off a really good vintage vibe, especially in the back. So I highly recommend this outfit for any broke teenagers out there. Alright, the third outfit is going to be with the green cargo pants that I picked up from Amazon for only like $20. I understand Amazon is definitely a weird place to pick up some clothes from, but when you're shopping for really affordable clothes, honestly, you can start checking out places that you might have never thought of to pick up clothes from. Amazon is a really good example of that. Everything is cheap from Amazon, so I decided to look for clothes, and I found these green cargo pants and I absolutely love them. So that is also going to be linked in the description. As far as the top piece goes, I'm going to be wearing it with another graphic t-shirt because like I said, it's a very big trend right now and I highly recommend that you check it out. So this graphic tee is going to be a Jurassic Park graphic tee. I picked up this one from Forever 21. Again, very affordable shirt. And then the whole graphic tee thing, it's a huge trend right now, so this is guaranteed to make you look good without spending a lot of money at all. Alright, the fourth one on the list is going to be some gray sweatshorts that I picked up from Forever 21. Now gray sweatshorts are something that I highly recommend, especially for the summer. Right now, since the summertime, I have been wearing these gray shorts a lot recently, and I really like to pair it with darker colors, especially this New York Yankees shirt that I picked up from the thrift store for only $2. Now this is something I also recommend that you check out. If you're not trying to spend a lot of money, I highly advise that you go check out some thrift stores because you can get some really nice shirts for an insanely affordable price. Like I said, this shirt was only $2. I picked up some flannels in the past for only like $5. So you can actually find some really good hidden gems, especially in thrift stores. So if you're a broke teenager like me, I definitely advise that you check out some thrift stores. Alright, the fifth and final outfit in this list is going to be a Hollister flannel that I picked up for only $30, paired with the same exact black jeans that I picked up from H&M. Now these two go really good together. Now it's not really something I would be wearing in the summer, but let's say it's more of a colder night. This is a perfect outfit to wear because this outfit will not necessarily keep you cool, but it also won't keep you warm. So on those nights that it's the perfect in between, this outfit would be perfect, so that way you're not sweating and that way you're not freezing. So these are the 5 outfits that I recommend for any broke teenager out there. If you want to start dressing better in the most cheapest way possible, I highly advise that you try these outfits out. Now as far as the tips that I can give you for looking better but the cheapest way possible, first tip that I'm going to give you is clearance section. Now this is honestly my favorite one out of the list. As soon as I go to a store, the first place that I'm checking out is the clearance section. Now I have no idea why this is so slept on because you could find some things like that are 50% off, maybe buy one get one free. It all depends on the actual store, but if you're trying to save some money, the clearance section is going to be the best option. Now if you're not much of an in-person shopper, that's totally fine because online stores also have clearance section and sales sections that you can check out, which is very similar to the second tip that I can give you. When you're shopping online, make sure to sort from low to high. Now it really doesn't matter which website you're shopping on because every single website has a store low to high option. Now me personally, as soon as I go check out a website, this is the first thing that I end up doing. I just make sure that you know you're not going to find anything for a lower price on the website. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite ways to look better without spending a lot of money. Alright, the third tip I can give you is shopping at fast fashion. Now I know some people think that this is kind of cringy, and some people don't like to shop at fast fashion, but me personally, since I'm always on a budget, this is one of the first places that I always check out. So when I go into a mall, the first stores I go to are H&M, Forever 21, Uniqlo, anything like that, just because I know all these stores sell some clothes for very affordable prices. So like I said, I highly recommend that you shop at fast fashion just because it's very affordable and they sell some really cool things. In fact, most of my wardrobe is actually found in H&M, Forever 21, all these cheap, affordable, fast fashion stores. Alright, the fourth tip that I can give you for looking good without spending a lot of money are going to be minimal essential pieces. Now, basically what I mean by this is essential pieces that are very versatile, that you could wear a bunch of different ways. So my favorite things are going to be neutral colors like black, white, gray, anything like that. And then stuff that don't have a lot of logos with it. When you have clothes like this, you could wear them in a bunch of different ways. You could mix and match. You're gonna have a bunch of different outfits with a little amount of clothes. And of course, the less clothes you have means the less clothes that you spend money on. So if you're just starting out in fashion, you don't want to spend a lot of money, highly advise that you stick to the essential pieces. If you need more help with that, I have a ton of videos on my channel that explain essential pieces that you need, and everything on that list is very versatile. And then the fifth one I mentioned earlier, and it's going to be thrifting. Now this is also something that you have to have a lot of patience with, because when you go to thrift stores, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna find anything good. However, on some occasions, you can go to a random thrift store and find some really nice pieces. I've seen a lot of people pick up some vintage Nike, some vintage Tommy Hilfiger from thrift stores, and of course, brand new Nike costs anywhere between $30 to $50. But if you buy from a thrift store, you're gonna be paying anywhere between $3 to $8, which is literally a fraction of the price. So I highly advise that you hop onto that thrifting trend if you haven't already, because I promise you after a few times you will find some good stuff. But anyways, that is all the advice I can give you to looking good without spending a lot of money. If you're a broke teenager like me, everything on this list is exactly what I do to look good without dropping a ton of money. So I definitely hope that this did help you out, and if it did, make sure to leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. And if you are new around here, in this channel I simplify men's fashion, so if you want to learn more about that, make sure to subscribe. But other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.